Simple tenses: present, past and future. Things happen around us all the time. Some things are happening now, some happened before now, and some will happen later. We use verb tenses to express time: present, past and future. Most often we can tell the time of action by looking at the verb ending. For things that are happening now, we use the present tense of the verb. For things that happened before now, we use the past tense. And for things that will happen later, we use the future tense. We further divide the tenses into simple, continuous and perfect tenses. In this chapter, we will study about simple tenses: simple present, simple past and simple future. Simple present tense. We use the simple present tense to speak about actions that are done as a habit or routine. For example, Ali goes to the gym every day. I drink a glass of milk every morning. We often use time expressions like always, every day, never, usually, etc. with the simple present tense. Universal truth. For example, the earth revolves around the sun. The moon shines at night. Statements that are always true. For example, the dog barks at the strangers. Sugar tastes sweet. In the simple present tense, verbs usually take an s or an es ending when used with the pronouns he, she and it. Events, actions and situations without any time reference. For example, Arun plays badminton. I love burger. Future events. For example, the train leaves at 4 p.m. Colleges reopen in August. Simple past tense. We use the simple past tense to speak about actions that started and finished at a specific time in the past. For example, my uncle came yesterday. We went for a walk at 9 p.m. last night. A past habit, or to describe events that happened over a period of time in the past but do not happen now. For example, he played well when he was young. She lived in Mumbai for 3 years. Events, actions and situations that happened a very long time ago. For example, India achieved independence in 1947. The Jurassic period lasted about 62 million years. Actions that were completed recently. For example, John finished his project this morning. Kavya left a moment ago. Simple future tense. We use the simple future tense to say that some action will happen in the future. For example, he will water the plants tomorrow. I shall wait for you at the bus stop. In the simple future tense, we use will or shall plus verb with the pronouns I and we. With he, she, it and they, we use the will plus verb form to predict events that will happen in the future. For example, it will rain tomorrow. People will live on the moon by 2020. To speak about a plan or decision that is not planned at the moment of speaking. For example, Nalini will go to Switzerland next month. I will go for a holiday next month. We usually use tomorrow, later, today, in 2 minutes, in 5 hours, next month, next year, etc. when we want to express something in the simple future tense.